It's sitting in your kitchen right now. You use it every single day, sometimes more than once, without suspecting a thing. And yet, this quiet intruder is fueling more heart attacks, more strokes, and more cases of heart failure than most people will ever realize until it's too late. And here's the part that shocks almost everyone. It's not the usual suspects. Not cholesterol, not salt, not even fat. It's something far more deceptive, an ingredient that hides inside foods you've been trained to trust. Foods marketed as healthy, light, natural, even doctor recommended. If you're over 50, this matters more than ever, because your arteries don't bounce back the way they did at 30. Your blood vessels are less elastic. Your blood pressure regulation is more fragile. Your heart muscle has less margin for sudden stress. So when this ingredient hits your system day after day, it doesn't just add calories. It triggers a chain reaction that hardens, inflames, and destabilizes your cardiovascular system. Until one morning, one grocery trip, one random moment, your chest tightens, your arm goes numb, your speech slurs, and your life splits into before and after. I'm Dr. Ethan Caldwell, and today I'm exposing the ingredient cardiologists quietly fear the most, the one that doesn't come with a warning label, the one that doesn't feel dangerous while you're eating it. In the next few minutes, you'll learn 5 things very clearly: what this ingredient is, and why heart specialists consider it more destructive than most people realize, how the food industry hides it using dozens of different names, the healthy foods where it's most commonly buried, what it does inside your body, step by step, at the artery level, and a simple 4-week plan to reduce it, without feeling deprived or miserable. Now let me be clear, I'm not here to scare you for entertainment. I'm here because too many people are dying from preventable cardiovascular damage that builds silently for years. Heart disease is still the leading cause of death worldwide, and adults over 50 carry the highest risk burden. But here's what most people don't understand. Many of these outcomes are not bad luck. They're not fate. They're not a genetic curse. They are the predictable result of daily habits. Especially one daily habit in the modern diet that was never normal for the human body. And now I'm going to reveal it. The ingredient is added sugar, especially highly processed sugars and concentrated fructose-based sweeteners used in packaged foods. Now, I know what you're thinking. Doctor, everyone already knows sugar is bad. But here's the truth. This isn't about the natural sugar in a piece of fruit. This isn't about a spoonful of honey once in a while. This is about added sugar, sugar deliberately put into foods that don't even taste sweet. Bread, sauces, salad dressings, low-fat products, healthy snacks, even items labeled whole grain. This is about what happens when your body is hit with concentrated sugar signals again and again. Signals your metabolism was never designed to handle at modern intensity. Added sugar doesn't just make you gain weight, it attacks your heart from multiple angles, like a 4-headed snake striking at once. Head number 1, triglycerides. Added sugar drives triglycerides up, and triglycerides aren't just a harmless number on a lab report. They're excess fat floating in your bloodstream, ready to deposit into artery walls. That's how plaque begins to form. People obsess over LDL cholesterol, but ignore triglycerides until they get the wake-up call. Head number 2, HDL cholesterol. Your HDL, the so-called good cholesterol, is your cleanup crew. It helps transport cholesterol away from arteries. But diets high in added sugar weaken HDL. That means your cleanup crew is understaffed while the mess keeps growing. Head number 3, blood pressure. Most people believe only salt matters for blood pressure, but high sugar intake disrupts vascular tone, insulin signaling, and kidney sodium handling. All of this pushes blood pressure higher, and if you're over 50 with vessels already less flexible, sugar becomes a silent accelerator of hypertension. Head number 4, inflammation. This is the one that kills people. Sugar inflames and destabilizes artery plaque. Inflammation doesn't just damage arteries, it makes plaques unstable, more likely to rupture. And when a plaque ruptures, your body forms a clot. That clot can block blood flow in the heart attack, or in the brain, stroke. So the danger isn't just slow buildup. The danger is the sudden event after years of silent damage. Now here's the part that should make you angry. The food industry knows people are starting to fear the word sugar, so they hide it. Not metaphorically, literally. They use dozens of different names so the average person doesn't recognize what they're reading. A snack bar marketed as high fiber and heart healthy might list brown rice syrup, cane juice, fruit concentrate, dextrose, maltodextrin, honey. To the untrained eye, it looks like a list of ingredients. To your heart, it's the same sugar signal repeated 6 times. That's why you need to memorize the label language. Starting today, if you can read the label, you can protect your arteries. Here are the biggest categories: syrups, corn syrup, rice syrup, high fructose sweeteners. If you see syrup, treat it as concentrated sugar. Words ending in O's: dextrose, fructose, sucrose, maltose, glucose, lactose, all forms of sugar signals. Concentrates and nectars. Fruit juice concentrate sounds healthy. It acts like sugar. Natural sounding traps: agave nectar, cane crystals, evaporated cane juice, coconut sugar. The marketing sounds clean. Your arteries experience the same metabolic stress. Here's the simplest cardiologist rule. If a packaged food has a long ingredient list and you spot multiple sugar names, don't negotiate with it. Your heart doesn't care whether sugar is organic, trendy, or natural. Your blood vessels only respond to the biochemical signal. And now I'm going to expose the foods you buy thinking you're doing the right thing. Foods sold as healthy that are often loaded with hidden added sugar. These are the traps that quietly accelerate cardiovascular damage. Now let's expose the foods that look healthy, but quietly destroy your heart. These are the traps that concern me most as a cardiologist, because people eat them daily, often proudly, believing they're protecting their health. In reality, they're accelerating cardiovascular damage. Now that you know where sugar hides, let's look inside your body, because this is where the real danger lives. This isn't opinion, this is physiology. Step 1. Rapid absorption. Added sugar enters your bloodstream quickly, especially in liquids or processed foods without fiber. Step 2. Insulin overload. Your pancreas releases large amounts of insulin to manage the spike. Repeated spikes lead to insulin resistance, the foundation of metabolic syndrome. Step 3. Liver overload. Fructose must be processed by the liver. When overwhelmed, the liver converts it into fat. That fat becomes triglycerides and VLDL particles, which spill into your bloodstream. Step 4. Arterial damage. Triglycerides deposit into artery walls. Sugar also causes glycation. Sugar molecules attach to proteins in your blood vessels, making them stiff and fragile. It's like caramelizing the inside of your arteries. Step 5. Chronic inflammation. Inflammation destabilizes plaques. When a plaque ruptures, a clot forms. That clot blocks blood flow. That's a heart attack or a stroke. This entire cascade happens quietly, until the day it doesn't. But here's the good news. You can reverse much of this damage, not with extreme diets, not with suffering, but with a structured, realistic plan. The 4-week sugar exit plan. Week 1. Awareness. Don't change anything yet. Just read labels. Identify where added sugar enters your day. Knowledge builds control. Week 2. Eliminate sugary drinks. This single step produces the fastest cardiovascular benefit. Replace soda, juice, and flavored waters with plain water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, or sparkling water. Week 3. Fix breakfast and snacks. Choose protein-based breakfasts: eggs, Greek yogurt, unsweetened oats with nuts, avocado. Snacks should stabilize blood sugar, not spike it. Week 4. Cook real meals, whole foods, short ingredient lists. If a product has more than 5 ingredients and includes sugar names, leave it on the shelf. You may experience withdrawal symptoms in the first 2 weeks: headaches, cravings, irritability. This is normal. Sugar activates reward pathways in the brain. But studies show cravings drop 70 to 80% after 1 month. And the benefits? Your blood pressure improves, triglycerides fall, energy stabilizes, sleep improves. Most importantly, Cardiovascular risk declines. You don't need perfection, you need consistency. A 90-10 rule works well. Eat sugar-free 90% of the time. Enjoy flexibility without guilt when life demands it. Your heart does not need added sugar to survive. It never did. So here's my challenge to you. If this message opened your eyes, take action. Comment below. I'm eliminating added sugar starting today. Share this with someone you love. You might never know whose heart you protect. I'm Dr. Ethan Caldwell. Thank you for taking your health seriously. I'll see you in the next video, and your heart will thank you for years to come. Trap food number 1, low-fat fruit yogurt. When fat is removed, flavor disappears. To compensate, manufacturers load these yogurts with sugar. A single small cup often contains 20 to 25 grams of added sugar, nearly the entire daily limit recommended by the World Health Organization. Your heart doesn't benefit from low fat if it's paired with high sugar. Trap food number 2, granola bars and energy bars. Marketed as fuel or clean energy, many of these bars contain more sugar than a candy bar. Syrups, honey, fruit concentrates, all stacked together. They're desserts wearing athletic clothing. Trap food number 3, 100% fruit juice. This one shocks people. Juice removes fiber, the very thing that slows sugar absorption. What's left is a rapid fructose hit to the liver. A large glass of juice can spike blood sugar and triglycerides just like soda. Multiple studies confirm that frequent juice consumption raises cardiovascular risk. Trap food number 4, whole grain breakfast cereals. Yes, they say whole grain, but many cereals contain 10 to 15 grams of sugar per serving, and most people eat 2 servings without realizing it. If sugar appears in the first 3 ingredients, your heart is starting the day under stress. Trap food number 5, low-fat sauces and dressings. Barbecue sauce, ketchup, teriyaki sauce, salad dressings, especially the light versions. When fat disappears, sugar replaces it. 1 tablespoon may seem harmless, but portions add up quickly. Trap food number 6, commercial whole grain bread. Many breads contain added sugar in every slice. 2 slices for a sandwich can easily reach 8 to 10 grams of sugar before you add anything else. Trap food number 7, sports drinks and flavored waters. Unless you're training intensely, these drinks are unnecessary sugar delivery systems. Hydration does not require sweetness. Trap food number 8, dried fruit and trail mixes. Drying concentrates sugar. Add chocolate, yogurt coating, or sweetened nuts, and you're consuming a sugar bomb disguised as nature. Trap food number 9, flavored plant milks. Vanilla almond milk, oat milk, chocolate versions. Many contain 10 to 16 grams of added sugar per glass. Unsweetened versions are far safer. Trap food number 10, fitness protein products. Protein bars, shakes, cookies. Many contain 15 to 25 grams of sugar. You're paying a premium for sugar with a protein label. A massive analysis of over 60,000 packaged foods found that nearly 75% contained added sugar, even when marketed as healthy.